Hello everyone! Today we're going to do 10 minutes of yoga. Today's flow is a seated stretch. So we've been doing sun salutations, warrior poses, standing balances, a lot of more energizing and maybe a little tiring poses. So by this day, you might be getting a little ready for some stretching. So let's start with a butterfly position. Feet together. Spine is tall, and we're just going to reach our arms to the side. The first thing we're going to do is flex our hands and do a little rotation to one side. Breathe in, exhale, rotate the other way. Keep those sit bones down. Breathe in, exhale, rotate. Breathe in, and one more time, exhale, rotate. Breathe in. Now we're going to rotate, bring our hands down, and start to pour that nose towards the knee. Keep your hip down, breathe in. And then exhale, take your top arm, reach it out as long as you can. Start to feel a stretch. So you're from the right hip all the way through those wrists, reach. My left elbow's down, but it's okay if your arm is extended. Okay, just go where you can without this hip lifting. Really feel that stretch, and then turn and look under the arm. Reaching that arm alongside the ear, breathe in. Deep breath into that side hip, side waist. Exhale, come up. Let's try the other side. So first we're going to rotate and then let our nose come down towards that knee. From here, start to reach the left arm out as long as you can. So as you're leaning to the right knee, left arm's reaching long. We're going to reach as long as we can. Start to turn, look under that arm. Feel that deep stretch from the left hip all the way through the shoulder, all the way through that wrist. Breathe in and exhale, come center. We're going to clasp our hands together, round the spine, and just feel that back stretching. Breathe in. Exhale, roll up, sit nice and tall. Breathe in and exhale. Let's just circle our wrists out and then start to walk the hands forward. So just start to release, let the head fall forward. It's okay if you're not all the way down. If you're up a little bit, that's great. Just see where you can go, what feels good today. Breathe in. Exhale. So anytime we're doing slow seated stretches, we just want to be breathing and allowing all our muscles to release. Let's come back up and let's extend one leg outside as the other stays tucked in, and let's just come forward one more time. Release through the back of this knee, your hamstring, your calf. When we're ready here, we're going to take our opposite arm up and over. So I'm reaching right hand over towards the left. Again, just like our side stretch with both knees bent, we want to just think about looking under that arm. Keep that opposite hip grounded. Then we're going to come up. We're going to face that leg, reach up, and exhale. Let our chest come over that leg. Beautiful job. We're going to come up and we're going to go towards our right knee now. I'm going to push with the hands and pivot. So you might start like this, up on that knee, but that knee is forward. You're going to let your hips mount down. Let the back knee, so that left knee, face the mat. We're coming into our pigeon. We're going to lift up our chest, breathe in. And then we're going to exhale, come forward over that right hip. Just take a moment, maybe 3 to 5 breaths here, just releasing. Alright, as we come up, let's take our left hand back and maybe bend that left knee and pull it in a little bit. This is a mermaid stretch. If this feels too much, you can have the foot further back, but notice if you can feel some stretching through the quadricep, the front of that left hip on that back leg there. You might even choose to take a bind here. So your right arm comes overhead, bends at the elbow, left hand comes on the other side. Give it a try if you like. Take a big breath in. Open the chest, open the heart. And then when we're ready, we're going to go ahead and come out of that. Roll the hip back. So we're going to switch sides now and take left leg in, right leg extended. Starting the same way, we're just going to come forward and just hold here. Take a moment. This should feel relaxing for the legs, but a little bit of stretch through that inner thigh. So just take a moment. You might feel your lower back a little bit as well. Just breathe. All right, when we're ready, coming up, we're going to reach our left arm up and over to the right leg, and just reach as far as you can. So even if your arm is up here, we're extending wherever you're at, just go as far as feels okay for your body today. Breathe in. Exhale, take another big breath in. up. We're going to face that leg, reach up, and turn towards that leg and fold forward. Just deep breaths in and out. Release that lower back. All right, and as we come up, we're going to turn, face our mat, and lift up on the hips. So our back knee, our right knee is going to melt to the floor. Your left hip is on the mat, and you want to make sure we're not rolling back. We want to be square so our hips are facing forward. Lift the chest open, and then exhale, come over that left leg. And just relax. Breathe into the hips, breathe into the lower back. Notice how this side feels different from the last side. Notice where your muscles want to release. On every exhale, let them go. All right, from here, coming up, we're going to reach back with that right hand and see if we can find that right foot. This may be enough, or you may pull in a little more to feel that stretch. Again, all the way through the front of that thigh. So this is your mermaid stretch. You can lean back and bind if you like. Just take a few moments. Breathe into it. Waking up that left side of the body if you're reaching overhead. So even if it looks something like this, just take a moment, one more breath in, and then as we unwind now, we're going to come to a position with both knees a little bent, and we're just going to start to swish our knees a little bit side to side, rolling away any tension. And then we'll come to our straddle. So we've done a lot to wake up the hips. Let's kind of loosen up those hips a little bit, roll forward and back, flex the feet, bend the knees, roll the legs out, in, push in, point. Flex, bend the knees, roll out, in, push in, point. One more time. Flex the feet, bend the knees, roll the legs out, in, push in, point. And then from there, hopefully feel a little more open for your straddle. Let's take a side stretch one way again. Try to still keep that hip grounded. Other side, up and over. Big, beautiful side stretch. And back up. We're going to crawl forward with our hands. Maybe we stop here. Maybe we come to our elbows. Maybe we come a little further. So wherever you are, just point through those toes. Maybe flex the feet. And we're doing a lot of lower body stretching. So we will do a little bit for our upper body in a moment, but we're really releasing the hips where we carry a lot of tension. So we're just going to take one more big breath in and then exhale. Gently press up. Great job. Let's shake our legs to one side. Just kind of bounce out the back of the knees. And we're going to slide our hands back. We're going to open our chest by just pushing our heart open, letting our head fall back. So you might just want to stay here. You may want to roll the hips up. This is a little more active stretch. But just feel the front of those shoulders, releasing chest, releasing heart, releasing one more big breath in. Exhale, melt the hips down. Let's take our hands behind the back. Flex the feet, open the chest. Lean forward and draw the arms up, opening the front of the chest. And then we're going to sit tall, sweep our arms high, keep our legs lengthened, reach up as tall as we can, and then exhale, hinge from the hips and fold. So you might be able to reach your toes, your ankles behind the knees. You might even want to use a strap around the feet. Whatever helps here, but we're going to take about 3 to 5 breaths, just letting our chest fall forward towards the legs. Breathe in. Exhale again. Breathe in. Exhale. Last big breath in. Great job. As we exhale, we come up to seated. We're going to take our right knee in, hug that knee, and take a little twist. Left elbow against that right knee. Breathe in. Exhale. One more breath in. As we exhale, let's take our left hand behind us, right palm open, push with the right foot, lift the hips, come up a little higher, breathe in, and exhale, melt that hip down. Great job. Let's switch sides. Right leg extends, left knee is in, right arm comes up, breathe in. We're going to exhale, twist right elbow against left knee, gaze back over our left shoulder. Beautiful. Here, let's take right hand back, left palm open, breathe in. Exhale, push with our left foot, lift those hips again, breathe in. Exhale, melt that hip down. And then from here, we're gonna scoot up to the front edge of our mat, hold the back of our thighs, and take a little roll to our back. Let's just circle the knees out within the hip sockets, reverse direction. And then we'll let the knees open out towards the shoulders. We'll flex the feet. We'll hold either calves, ankles, or feet and take our happy baby. Rock a little side to side, maybe even expand the legs, breathe in. And then exhale, close the legs above us. Let's just circle out the ankles and maybe stay here with the legs up to the wall position, or maybe toss those legs overhead in your plow if you'd like, and maybe soften the knees. Just relax that spine, breathe in. You can even take the legs up if you like. Exhale. One more breath in. Then wherever you are, let's melt the spine down, slowly lower the legs, and relax. In our Shavasana, so that was just a nice relaxing seated stretch. You're welcome to take Shavasana for as long as you need here. Sometimes we just need a little time to rest and absorb all the work that your body has done, opening up. So take all the time you need. Maybe place one hand on your heart, one on your belly. Let your belly and your chest rise and fall with every breath. And today we're going to find gratefulness for every breath that we take. So just take a moment and be grateful for this beautiful body that you are given to live inside of, for your ability to breathe and stretch and move, and just take a few deep breaths, appreciating this life that you have here on this planet. Even through all the ups and downs, it's amazing we're here. So just find gratefulness for the fact that you're here today. Take all the time you need. But just because this is a 10-minute video, I'm going to say goodbye now, but you all stay as long as you need. Inhaling the palms together, palms in front of the heart. And namaste. Thank you for joining me. I'll be back tomorrow for 10 more minutes of yoga with you all. Have a great day. Bye-bye.